Happy birthday.
Let's do it.
Alright. So you having fun back there with the game?
If we have a boy, we'll like make him a girl if he wants. So if we have a boy, he will be raised like a girl.
Oh, so he would be transgender?
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, he's got a swim, mommy! Oh, wow! It's a swim.
Drop the knife right now. All right, what's up, guys? This guy is one of the most sick people we've caught, as you're going to hear. Yeah, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. I'm really sleepy right now as I'm making this intro, but yeah, so this guy was talking to who he thought was a mom and daughter, and we find out a few things about him during this little thing. But yeah, anyway, the mom and daughter are on the way to go pick him up from this mall in Fresno, and they're going to take him to the Sting House, and he is going to have the shock of his life coming up. So before this happens, make sure you leave a like on this video, and make sure you hype the video, because that really helps get the video out there. And believe me, you're going to want to hype this one up, because, oh my god, this guy is bad. So anyway, we'll see you on the video. Adios. Is he already in the car? Oh yeah, I see her walking out. Oh, there it's right there. There it goes. Yes. Move up just a little bit. Here's the middle. Yeah. Perfect. All right, put it down. Oh, he's looking for.
Hi, Benny!
All right, what's up, guys? This is not the usual locals ad. I want to let y'all know that we caught a pedo for the 4th time, tying a record from any pedo catching team. Yep, Mr. David Morris, who you guys know from the Chicago Pride saga from 2023, is currently on pretrial release for St. Louis County. Our second catch of him, where we caught him again with CP. He could not hold on. And again, while on pretrial release, for the billionth time it seems like, messaged another one of our decoy accounts, or 3, and we caught him again, and he literally pissed himself. That catches on locals. Go join it in the pinned comment and see a bunch of other stuff that is too spicy for YouTube.
Yeah, I know you like pizza. I could tell.
Oh no. That's we just found that and thought it was cute.
Oh.
She thought she was so pretty, right?
Yeah, I think she's hot.
So we saw it at like 5 Below.
Oh, that's fine.
It's an air freshener.
Oh, that's why it smells like that in here.
Yeah.
This is my first time ever doing this. This is crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't
Done
met
it.
anybody. No,
Yeah. And it's crazy how close I am and everything. So
I know. That's why
Yeah.
I was like, why not? Like,
Yeah, this is like once in an opportunity. Why not?
I know. It's once in a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. She's in the game.
I know.
Yeah, I am.
You ready to that baby?
Yeah, mommy.
All right.
I was telling mommy how the last time we video called, you showed me your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you called it a what'd you call it? You said your mom was gonna cook a shrimp.
Yeah. I remember we were talking about that.
Yeah, she's yeah.
That's so funny. So we're gonna somebody I think I promised her
A Dr. Pepper, because
Diet.
Dr. Pepper is better than water.
Oh yeah. Last time I talked to her, she was saying she was drinking a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, she likes that Dr. Pepper.
It's good. But you guys both look beautiful and everything.
Thank you. You look so hot.
Yeah, I get my looks from my mommy. She's so pretty.
Yeah, that's right. Pass them right down to her.
You gonna ask him? Oh, you go
No,
back.
I'm not doing nothing.
You wanna go with you or stay?
I'll be right back. Let's see what
Alright. So you having fun back there with the game?
Yeah, I'm watching Nobito on silent.
Listen to what?
Nobito.
Naruto. Oh, you're watching Naruto. Okay.
Yeah, I got it on silent. I'm just reading it.
Oh, you're reading the subtitles?
Yeah, 'cause I'm smart.
smarter than me. I don't like reading subtitles. I'm not dumb. What, you think I'm dumb?
How made me pause it? What did it say?
What, you think I'm dumb?
No. Are you excited for when we get back to the house?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What you want to do?
We could do what we talked about over text and video call.
I don't mind.
How do we do that?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
We'll have to figure out what we're going to do when we get home. When you get home.
Yeah.
With mommy and everything.
Yeah, my mommy loves you a lot.
I know, I love her a lot too. And I love you a lot too.
Yeah, I love her too. My mommy said that you done stuff with a 2-year-old before.
Not a 2-year-old, no. A 7-year-old.
A 7-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys do?
Nothing much. We just like... I loved her.
Cool what? Oh, wow. Was it fun?
Yeah.
I was 8 pavement.
Huh? Oh, I saw you.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so they had this one and this one.
That one?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, then this one's for you.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks, Mommy.
I try to watch calories and probably lose weight.
Oh, okay. Well, diet sodas will definitely not help that.
Yeah, they will.
All right, you let me know.
Oh, a Tesla truck.
Oh, I've seen a lot of those actually.
They're so horrible.
Yeah, they're pretty gruesome.
Yeah, like they look ugly and they're bad. Like you leave them out in the rain and they get rusted.
Really?
Yeah, they can rust. Okay, now we're at the neighborhood watch.
Yep, neighborhood watch.
Watching, yep, that's the neighborhood watch. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of 3 guys that drink beers and walk around and knock on people's doors. They think they own this place.
You have some type of, what do you call it, like
Yeah, we don't like fat, right, Mommy?
I don't know.
I'm fat. No. Yeah, HOA.
No, it's not that.
Alright, cool. Right here?
Yep. This is
Your
my,
turn.
here. This is my husband's truck.
Oh, okay. I was sitting there looking at it. I was like, what is her truck?
No, I just don't like to use it because it sucks. Alright, fine. Okay.
Are you gonna get your purse or?
Thank you.
No problem.
Alrighty. Ready, baby? You better? It's not moving. It's all
Yeah.
ready.
Sorry, Mommy. It took me a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't ring. The other one's a Vivian or something like that.
Whoa,
Yeah, my mommy got that money.
Yeah, well, your husband dies. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see right here. You guys can see right there.
big TV got it.
Yeah, it's I got it from like some Mexican actually. Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What do you want to like do to like start to like make you feel more comfortable
Well, it's
or?
everything. I don't mind.
Okay. Well, did you tell her like a lot of things that we talked about, like as far as like like pregnancy stuff and like,
No, not really.
cause like I know that you don't want to like you didn't bring anything, right?
No.
Yeah, cause like she's into it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever talked about it though.
No, I don't think we did. No.
I'll just her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. just I don't know. Like get you guys pregnant.
Yeah, can Mommy still have?
Pipes are still flowing.
So you want to get us pregnant at the same time?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
I love that, Mommy.
We'll just like that, yeah.
Our kids gonna be besties, Mommy.
Yeah, that's fine. And then like with those kids, if you want to like you keep going down the line
We
and
could. Yeah.
yeah.
If you like it, or if you want to. I still like that idea we talked about.
Did you tell her?
No.
I thought you didn't tell her.
Yeah, I don't have to tell me now. I want to know.
All right. Here it is.
If we have a boy, we'll like make him a girl like once. So if we have a boy, he will be raised like a girl.
Oh, so he would be 12.
Yeah. But like, yeah, kind of like that.
Kind of, but
Yeah.
it's more like.
My cousin Kola, he's
Yeah, we don't like to talk about that.
Yeah. But it's that same idea of that though. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So if they're like a baby and it's a boy, like, how soon do you think we can start? Like you said, you want to do puberty blockers and hormones?
Yeah.
Because, well, how are they gonna like if? So they're never gonna know that they actually what they have is actually a. Oh, the cage thing.
Yeah.
But okay, so.
Yeah.
Tell
like-
her.
so yeah,
let me
like,
pause it.
yeah, like he would never be able to use his thing
Why?
because he would have to know that he's a girl and raised as a girl.
But well, so what about automatic like?
Well, it would be harder for him to have, and the puberty blockers and all that will stop him from that kind of too.
Okay.
And so will the hormone things.
But why would it be because of those pills or?
Yeah, the
because of-
hormone things block out that kind of stuff because it makes you where like you have more feminine or more female. What do you call it? Like
feminine steps.
hormones.
Oh, okay.
So like they don't produce male hormones to actually reproduce all that kind of stuff.
Oh. So then, is there a need for the cage?
No, but I don't think so. But
But you want it, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they make them that small.
Mm-hmm.
They do?
Probably, I don't know though. We'll probably have to wait till he's a little bigger, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never really seen any.
Yeah, same. But like, I
Sorry, that was viciously loud.
don't know. You're washing clothes.
Yeah. Well, I just didn't want them to
Yeah.
get fucking. If you don't put them in the dryer, you know.
Yeah, they get bad.
So I was like, either I'm gonna go and put this in the dryer and my house is gonna catch on fire, or I'm gonna have clothes that stink when I get back and rewash them. So I was like, I'd rather risk the fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what? So that's. So like, have you taken any puberty blockers?
No.
Do you know that has them or takes them or?
No, not really.
How do you know so much about all of that though?
Don't know. I've been on the internet for a long time, so I see a lot of.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know, just random stuff all the time.
Like what?
I don't
Like
know.
random stuff like about puberty blockers?
No, just like because like I see a lot of political type.
Political transgenderism.
Yeah, where it's like because I'm close to the right wing, so like I'm always against that kind of stuff. So I always see like people talking hella shit about it and saying like, well, how can people get it? It's easier to get it nowadays.
Okay. But
Yeah.
then you'd want to do that to your own son?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cause like, just to try it out, I guess. I would
Yeah,
know.
just see what happened.
Yeah.
So,
Would
like,
you do stuff to your own son?
Maybe.
well, yeah, because you want it to be a girl, though.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, should be best? Like, should you, just, like,
See how it goes.
whip it out and show her and be like,
I've showed it before
oh, okay.
on video, but like,
Show her again.
I'm not right now.
Well, I'm sure it will get her.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, I got multiple times on the right here. I don't know. It just like
We were talking about, like, traffic and
Yeah.
getting lost and
But
truck
I'm doing
stops.
slightly hard.
See, it's already happening.
guess.
See? So,
Yeah, see, like,
oh, it's getting hard. Look at that, honey.
What is that? Oh, is that a swim, mommy?
It's the truth.
Oh wow, it's a swim, mommy.
So like when you wipe, do you moan?
moan. Like wipe?
Like yeah, like
No, not really.
okay,
No.
okay,
Yeah, no.
okay. Wow, it's just something that's been like stuck in my head.
No.
Yeah, someone said it the other day, and made me laugh so hard.
That sounds funny.
Yeah, no, it's good, but I definitely think that why don't we get like something on? Where's the clicker?
Hey, what's up, Benny? Just want to have a conversation about what's going on here, okay? Listen, man. Hey, Benny, just listen, dude. Benny, hey, look, dude. We just want to have a talk about what's going on here, okay? I just want to talk about it. You're not a bad person, bro. Come on. I just want to talk about what's going on here, dude. Benny, I don't think internet should be the end-all be-all, bro. Can we talk in private about this? Okay, can we go back to the house? Okay. Do you want me to call 911 then? How about this? Drop the knife right now. I'm telling you right now, we can do this with a conversation. So what are we doing? If you want to address it, because I'm telling you right now, you're still young enough to turn this around.
Can I go? I will stop it. I promise I will.
You gonna turn around and look at me? I'll tell you this, you ought to show me some respect. If this is gonna go any type of good way, you ought to show me some respect. What I want to happen, you're gonna keep your distance as long as you got that knife. The first step would be, you're gonna drop the knife and throw that shit away. I want to figure out why this happened and figure out and make sure it doesn't happen again. Well, are we gonna stop and have a conversation, or are we gonna do this little shit right here?
Where's the house?
Okay, how old are you?
You said my age.
I know. Listen, if you were 50, it'd be a little bit different. You're still a dude. Listen, I'm gonna get this addressed, okay? I hope you understand. Like, I'm gonna figure out a resolution to this. I wanna do it with you.
Yes. Can you tell him to stop looking at me? Stop it with the camera. I'm not trying to do that.
You just pulled out a knife on camera on me.
Not off you. I pulled it on myself.
Well,
What's the difference there?
we're gonna sit down and figure this, because if the neighbor's over here, I can't control what they do, okay? I think what you ought to do, I'm not taking your knife, but you gotta put it down. So look, if at any point you want to leave, we will give you your knife back as soon as you get off the property, okay? We're not taking your knife. We have no authority to take your knife. But while you're in this house on private property, we're not going to allow you to have the knife. Fair enough? Okay. Let's have a seat and just, because this is probably going to, it can be ended any time you want, but it's probably going to take a while if we're going to be honest with ourselves. So I'm kicking off my shoes and just talking to you. My name is Gordon. I'm sorry to meet you like this. Gordon Flowers. Benny, what's your last name? I already know that. This is all to see if you're being honest. Huh? How do you spell that? Yeah. I'm just going to ask you this straight up. Do you regret what happened with that 2-year-old?
Yes.
Okay.
2, I never said 2. I don't know how old she was. I forgot her age, but I was just bluffing to say that age.
How old did she look to you?
I don't know. It was a long time ago. I was.
Yeah. You're what, 18, 19?
No, that was a different time.
Okay. So I was going to ask you if you regret that one next.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Any other incidents?
No.
Okay. How did this 7-year-old come on to you? How did that even start?
She talked about. I don't know. And then I just went with it. My mind.
How many times did y'all
We didn't.
What'd y'all do?
She just gave me a hand
Okay. How many times did that happen?
once.
Okay. So would that 7-year-old, would that count as like a relative of yours, or just
No,
how did she know who you were?
she was just a family friend.
Okay. Yeah. So this whole thing happened because there were 2 outcries, because there were 2 people that came forward and said this happened, and this whole decoy count is a thing and all that stuff. So I'm just going to match. This is a sincerity question. I know about that little incident of the hand. So you tell me this. What family friend was it?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
I'm about to call your mom and ask. So you better...
I don't know. I really don't.
Okay. What was the girl's name?
Can't remember.
You look at her as a piece of meat or a human being?
Human being.
What's her name?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Genuinely a long time ago.
Where did it happen?
It happened in the same place I live.
At your house?
Yes.
Okay. Was it in the backyard or the bedroom?
No, it was somewhere else. It was, I don't know, I think living room.
Living room? When's the last time that family friend has seen y'all?
It hasn't since then.
Okay. Well, I hope you remember, because I'm calling Mama to check. How did y'all get alone in the room together for her to give you a hand job?
I don't know. We were just playing a video game. She talked about.
Then it got us a little bit harder.
I guess.
Okay. How long did she give the hand for?
Not long, less than a minute.
Okay. So, is there a reason that a 7-year-old girl would know what it is?
She knew people she was talking about before me.
Okay. So now I want to ask about the incident with the 2-year-old.
That was one lick, and that was one thing, and that was it.
Okay. Where was it? Where did that happen?
Backyard, that's it.
In the backyard?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that family friend?
Old friend, I don't remember their names.
Okay. Was it the same friend's family as the 7-year-old?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. How did her pants come down? How did your tongue?
It didn't. She pulled them down and she let me.
Okay. How many times or how many licks did you give?
Only like once or twice.
Once or
It
twice.
wasn't much.
Did it excite you?
I guess.
Okay. What came over us to look at 2-year-olds?
I don't was stupid. I was stupid.
How old were you?
I was only like 15, maybe than that. I believe than that.
Okay. And then the incident with the 10-year-old happened when you were a little bit over 18.
Yeah, I was 18.
Okay. What was supposed to happen with 18?
Yeah, it was, I guess, a family, a pedo family. I don't know.
A pet family? Describe how that would work.
I don't know. I would get her pregnant. I'll get her pregnant. I don't know.
Okay. So when we say get her pregnant, who are we referring to?
Both of them.
Both of them? Okay. So what was the plan talked about when kids were to be had with them? What would then happen with the
I only fool around with them, but that's the thing. I don't know if I was going to continue it. I don't even know if I was going to go, but she kept going, and I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to remind you, because one thing I won't stand for is deviating from the truth. So when I come in with your out, we're past the whole, we're past all
I
that.
know. She
Okay.
kept talking. She kept telling me to go more, and I kept going, and my mind just kept saying go, and I couldn't stop. But
Yeah, but didn't you show your on video call?
once, yes. And
Okay, because I have a picture of that too, by the way.
I know.
Okay. So I got a lot of in this bag right here. This would be a lot of chat logs. This would be a lot of activity logs from online.
I know.
What pictures do you think I'd have in here?
I don't know. Me?
What pictures of other people sent you that you think we could recover?
A lot.
Yeah, what pictures do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know. And
Yep.
girls and stuff.
When's the first time we saw stuff?
I don't know. It was long. This all happened because of when I used to be on Kick. You probably know what Kick is.
Yeah, I do.
And I used to be a brony, and I used to be in My Little Pony chat logs that people would join and spam that stuff.
Okay. How old were you when that happened?
I was like 15.
And then it never stopped?
And then, got curious and kept going.
Would these be like pictures or videos of?
Those were just not curious.
When did it start?
I don't know. The more I kept going.
What app did they send on?
I don't know. Telegram is one of them. I know that.
Okay. What's the worst thing we've seen happen with a movie?
Used, like, fully bad.
Okay. When we say used, what do you mean? Like who's used?
People. I've seen videos from China and shit.
Okay. How many times have you sent to people?
I don't know. A few times maybe, but
What videos have you sent people?
just random stuff. Anything I had right there.
What ages would that be?
I don't know. Random ages.
What's the psychology behind sending someone a video of a baby? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You didn't? Oh,
I
okay.
I said I don't know why I did. Nothing was going in my mind. I'm stupid. I know I'm stupid.
Okay. I do want to ask about this because I think we have just a deviancy problem. I think we're just internet addicted. How do we first become a brony?
That was because I liked My Little Pony. I enjoyed the actual show.
Sure.
I'm not lying. That one I did.
No, sure. Like, okay, yeah.
I liked this guy named Hot Diggity Demon. He made an animated series called .mov,
Mm.
and they were funny. And I got more into it. The more into it, the more I got.
How did the brony stuff turn?
I don't know.
Okay. So, you referred to yourself as Dad.
Or daddy or boyfriend. Yes, I know.
Okay. What was the appeal of that?
I don't know.
When it was said to her, what was the appeal of that?
I don't know. The incest part, I don't know.
Okay. Have you been a victim of incest before?
No.
No. How did incest become a thing for you?
Just the more online, the more I got. The more worse I got.
Okay. So here there was a message that said you can ride Daddy.
Yeah, I know, because she kept asking for that. She kept asking what was I gonna do, and I don't know, and I kept saying, I don't know. She kept going. I was like, all right, I guess.
So her saying, "What do you mean fun giggles? Hee hee, you tell me."
Yeah.
Yes, what else you want to do? What do you mean giggles? And then out of nowhere you say,
Yeah, she
Right.
kept asking. She does that. I know how she was talking, and that's what she kept saying, and she wanted me to say it, and I said it.
did she bring up anything with you at all?
No.
Okay. So if your niece had her looked at 2 years old,
I would be pissed.
well, hold on, I'm not finished yet. If your niece had her looked at 2 years old, and if your niece had her at 2 years old, and then she also had was to give a hand to a guy at 6 years old, and it was the same guy that did both things, what do you think should happen to that guy?
I wanted to beat the shit out of him.
What do you think should happen to him, though?
Yeah, I know. I know it's bad. I know we shouldn't. I know. I just know.
Yeah. Do you think having have you tried to get an adult female besides obviously? Like have you like went on dating apps or anything like that?
I don't know how. I'm too socially awkward to try.
You seem like a social butterfly with them.
Yeah, I could be. It's just like,
Just depends who you're with.
yeah, like
How did this whole family interest come to fruition for you? Like when did you first when that thought first start getting getting in your mind?
the more I went, the more worse I got. I couldn't stop myself. The more I kept going, the more worse I got. The more ideas in my mind got on. I know what's wrong. I said that. I know it is, and I know what I've done is wrong. And I don't want to be. I don't want to be this. I do want help. As I said, I do want help.
Mm-hmm.
But sending me to jail won't help me.
I don't think it helps really
It doesn't
anything.
help anybody. I've seen it happen multiple times. I've seen people go to jail all the time. They just come out and continue. That doesn't help them. That physically doesn't help them. I actually do want help. I'll talk to a psychologist.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do all this stuff. But if any of this goes out, I know I'm going to jail, and I know I'm fucked. I know I'm.
Do you think there even is help for you?
I want to say probably, but I don't know.
Like, how are you going to not be attracted to after you are already?
I don't know. I know people have recovered from it. I know people have done it, but I don't know how.
Can you name any former you know?
I actually know one. Classroom Fletcher.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sam.
There were two former that have no risk of reoffending. Donald Lester and Sam Kruger. Yeah. So I wanted to ask about these things with the horse cum. Where did that come from?
Just that's the same thing. The weirdness. I got more into it, more ideas, more up ideas. The more I kept going, the more worse I got. That's just one of the many ideas that caught my head. And
When they start showing you
same time with the horses, the ponies. The more I got the phantom, the more bronies were actually attracted to actual horses and other animals.
well, I just don't get that it took you 2-year-old, you 7-year-old, you watching thousands of videos, you trading tons of, and then also you coming to start a family by a 1-year-old, and then
It would have been, but it wouldn't like. I know
explain that, please. Explain how I'm wrong.
Okay, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay.
You're not wrong. But I know. I knew everything I was doing wrong. I know I kept going. It kept getting worse. I couldn't stop myself. I tried stopping myself. As I said, I stopped for months. Then I kept going back. I stopped again. Then it happened again. I can't stop myself. I tried stopping myself. I couldn't stop myself, and I want to stop myself. But how do I stop myself if I can't stop myself?
Hey, Seuss, you are so. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't know, dude.
See?
No, he just kind of looks like you a little bit, doesn't he? Doesn't it look like you could be cousins?
Mm-hmm.
You could, yeah.
Beautiful hair. I saw more of Kenneth than him.
Dude, I was literally just about to say it's like the Pokemon evolution. It starts with Kenneth, and then it like evolves into just this clump of cells right here, and then it just goes to you.
That's what I'm saying. What do I do?
God. So that's what you wanted to stick your into that?
Well, I didn't see that until I saw it.
So do you think that getting arrested would really teach you that lesson to never do this again?
No, it wouldn't, because it doesn't help you.
So you think you would do it again if you got arrested?
No, it's just I have been arrested.
For what?
Possession.
Of what?
Yes.
So you're a sex offender?
Yeah.
When were you arrested for?
A while back. That's why I don't want to. If I do get arrested, I'm gonna be. That's why I know this doesn't help you. That's why I actually want real help. And if you're willing to give me that help, I will accept it. But arresting me and throwing me in jail won't help it.
When were you arrested for?
2020 maybe.
So when you were, well, you're a little bit older than me.
19, 18.
No, you're old. So 2020, you'd be 22 or something, or 21.
20.
What year were you born?
1999.
What month?
March.
What day in March? March 15th.
I know you're looking up Megan's Law. If you can find me, I'm not on there.
You're not?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not that high in it.
Oh, so California hides some of this stuff.
Yes.
I love Gavin Newsom.
Gavin Newsom's a piece of...
So you're not? Are you a felon then?
No, misdemeanor.
Oh, so it's misdemeanor. Yeah, you know, just, hey man, I just got hit with some misdemeanor charges, man. You know how it is.
No, I know that's why it's wrong. I know it's wrong, but I know that's why it doesn't help. I was in jail for 3 months.
So what makes misdemeanor in California? Is there like felony level?
I don't know. Probably. Honestly, I don't know. That's why I want help. But if you're just gonna throw me in jail, I don't know how that's gonna help.
Mm-hmm. That's a wobbler charge. Okay. So did they hit you with a felony charge and drop it down to a misdemeanor? Okay. And that was Fresno?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get caught?
Tumblr.
Oh, so Tumblr like did it a little.
I wasn't even posting it. I was resharing somebody else's on there.
Right. So Tumblr basically did like a little cyber tip or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
Like, are you on probation right now?
No.
Are you? Oh, I see. So, how are you on there? How long are you on the registry for?
I'm on there for 10 years and then I'm off.
Oh.
But it's been like 5 or 6. If it was only 3 or 4 more, but I guess I'm gonna have to go back on it worse.
How many images did they catch you with?
Don't know.
How many charges have they hit you with?
Just possession.
Oh. Got it. So when they interviewed you, did they ever bring up like past victims or anything?
No.
They didn't even ask about it?
No.
What did they ask about?
They just like they were just one thing. Like kept being postponed. It kept going. Postponed. It kept going. Postponed. It kept going.
Until a plea was settled?
It was just, all right, misdemeanor. You're taking a plea, misdemeanor, and you're gonna be in jail for 3 months.
Did you have to do all those 3 months?
Yeah.
So you got 90 days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why I know jail doesn't help. That's why I want actual help. But if you're just gonna throw me in jail, it's not gonna help.
Were you in the choke pod?
I guess so.
What is the choke pod?
I know.
So you didn't have any like fights in there or anything?
No.
Did the other? So was the sentiment in the choke pod like, oh, I didn't do it, it's or was everybody accepting?
It's a offender pod, and they don't like people in there. I know they don't.
We all were segregated, right?
No, the choke pod is just offenders, snitches, and and police members, police people who got arrested, and ex-gang members.
Got it. Ex-gang members, but still go to jail. So after you got out of jail, how long did it take for you to go back to it?
About 4 or 5 months.
Okay, so that was the.
Yeah, and then I stopped and tried to stay away from it. I did. I really did. I wanted to,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't. Like I said, it doesn't help you if you're just in there. It doesn't. That's why I want actual help. So what are we doing here now?
What's up?
What are we gonna do now?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the plan?
Well, I think.
Because I do want help. If you want to help me, I would gladly accept it. If you could find me ways to get help, I will take it. If you want to keep in contact to make sure I'm not like this again and keep contact with me, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying just to say, I mean what I say, and I have. We're talking to discuss to figure out what I'm good. What do you plan to do?
Mm-mm.
Then what?
Well, I'm just I'm just a little bit. It's hard because you do have remorse for this. You do have remorse. You're a good person at heart. but on the other hand, you've done some terrible things.
I know I have.
Yeah. Play basketball at all? That was good accuracy, man. You never hooped? Like, oh, well, hold on. You never play basketball or anything like that? You never hooped?
And I know you're just saying this stuff just to try to calm me down.
Okay. All right.
I know it.
All right.
Yep.
Hey, go ahead. Just show him what's on your phone, man. Just pull out your phone and show him.
Okay, hold on.
He's about to show you what's on his phone. Oh, well, that works too.
Told you weren't gonna help me.
I'm helping you.
No, you're not.
I'm helping society out. The help is you weren't in there for long enough. Yeah, we have his knife. We'll just give that to y'all.
Okay. Where's your phone at? It's my pocket. This pocket? This pocket over here.
What is this?
That's my wallet.
This is your wallet or is it your phone?
Oh, that's my portable camera.
All right, what's up, guys? This is convicted surrender offender Benny Ma, who came to go meet Amal and her daughter today, admitted to doing evil things to even a...
We'll be right back in. We'll get him separated. We're going to run some of his information.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Then we'll come back in.
Admitted to doing evil things to someone who is 2 years old that he has never been caught for, and to a 7-year-old. He's only 27 years old, and he is already just an absolute monster. And this guy wanted to make a whole family. He wanted to make a family with the Ma and the Da, and then with those, transition them, and then proceed to do evil things to those, which we are reporting this. Obviously, we don't endorse any of this happening, hence is why we're turning this guy in. But we're just documenting this. But yeah, this guy is a pure monster. You don't want to miss this video. He was caught literally with, it out. The full video is going to be on Locals. Make sure you guys join on Locals. That is where we post all of our full videos. That's how we're able to travel the country and make all these things possible. So big shout out to the mom and daughter decoy for doing a great job. And a big thank you to a good friend of ours for letting us use their house for this. Yes, we appreciate it. All right, full video on Locals. Share this guy everywhere.
You have ID in here?
Thank you for letting us use the house. We appreciate it. Good job. Oh, that ring footage is going to look so good when he walks in. Huh. Oh, yeah. Dude, he pulled out the knife, put it to his neck.
Do not let him bleed.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, I was like, dude, I'm not doing shit until you drop the knife.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, guys, join the full video, or go watch the full video on Locals. Like, yeah, we can't show the part where he runs out of the house and, you know, tries to guilt trip us in some ways. You know what I mean? If you catch my drift, we had to chase him down the neighborhood and convince him to come back. So that part's on Locals. Like I said, so much of the Sting House stuff, including where he's in the Sting House and he, you know, I don't mean with a whip, I mean whip it, you know. We can't, yes, we don't even show that on YouTube for obvious reasons. So make sure you join on Locals in the pinned comment. You can see all these full videos. And we travel the most cash tickets. No team is doing it like we are. No team's getting the results we get. So look, support us on Locals in the pinned comment. And also join our Kick and Facebook down below. Those two are free. We stream on there. But look, Locals, you get access to everything. We're live there right now. And leave a like on this video. Get merch at PredatorPoachers.com. Adios.